Hello everyone! Welcome po sa video natin ngayon at ang pag-uusapan natin ay trend lines. No? So, ano ba tong trend lines na to? Trend lines, supports and resistances din to. Pero ang pagkakaiba niya ay hindi siya horizontal. Diba? Dun sa mga nauna nating video, ano pag-uusapan natin are more on horizontal supports and resistances, meaning areas kung saan pwede pumunta yung presyo, pwedeng tumalbog doon or pwedeng basagin. No? And those are these very specific areas kung saan tayo maghahanap ng opportunities to trade. Ngayon, kapag ang ating supports and resistances ay hindi horizontal, actually a lot of times it's not horizontal, it's at an angle, no? So kumbaga pagilid siya. Pag ganyan, ang tawag natin diyan ay trend line. So ngayon papakita ko sa inyo kung paano tayo magdo-draw ng trend lines, okay? Hindi siya very specific, no? Kumbaga, hindi yung talagang madodraw natin na line, talagang saktong doon tatalbog yung presyo or talagang yun yung mismong presyo na hinihintay nating mabasag, no? So it's gonna be more of an area, no? So could be plus minus a couple of pips. It won't be very exact. Pero at least malalaman natin kung saan tayo maghahanap ng opportunity to trade. So, unahin muna natin yung paano ba natin dinodraw yung ating mga trend lines, no? So makikita nyo over here, I have the S&P 500, no? Or basically US 500 cash. Kasi futures yan. So CFDs yan. So ayan. For example, makikita natin na yung S&P 500 po ever since 2020, it has steadily gone up, no? Since the end of 2021. So kung makikita nyo, if you actually draw a line dito sa mga tops niya, no, you'd roughly be able to make some sort of a trend line. Again, makikita nyo hindi siya masyadong perfect, no? Kasi it will probably change angles, no, at one point in time. Ayan, siguro, kung ibabase natin dito sa mga recent, sa mga pinakamatataas na highs na ginawa niya for the past year, no? Yan yung trend line, no, na makikita natin. So basically, that functions as your resistance. Okay? Now, makikita nyo din po dito kung saan papunta yung ating presyo, no? Saan papunta yung trend. So if you notice, dito din sa may ilalim, if you draw some sort of a trend line there, makikita nyo din po na paakyat siya, no? So the swings that you're getting are getting higher and higher, no, as the price goes up. Makikita nyo din yung highs natin are also getting higher and higher. So to simply put it, nakikita natin that the market is trending upwards, no? At yung presyo po, gumagalaw siya within those supports and resistances at an angle. No? It's within that trend line. So, pag dalawa na po yung trend line natin, isa sa ilalim, isa sa taas, ang tawag po dyan ay channel na. Okay? So, yung price natin, makikita natin, no? Clearly, it's going up. So, that's what your channel shows you. At the same time, dito po yung ating mga supports and resistances. So, kung babalikan natin yung supports and resistances, ano ba ulit ang gagawin natin dyan, no? Whenever price hits a support or a resistance, pwede po siyang tumalbog dyan. No? So, kung tinamaan yung support, which is yun po yung nasa ilalim, pwede kang maghanap ng opportunity to buy, paakyat. Kung tinamaan naman yung resistance, pwede tayong maghanap dyan ng opportunity to sell. Now, take note, kailangan po i-consider natin yung trend, no, as part of that action. So, kung nakikita nyo po, the market is trending upwards, no, nakita nyo, di ba, paakyat yung presyo, yung channel natin is going upwards, then we don't want to sell when the price hits our resistances. So, kung umaakyat yung presyo dito sa resistance, though it's tempting na pwede tayo mag-sell dyan, mas magandang wag. Kasi, generally, yung presyo natin paakyat eh. So, ayaw nating kontrahin yung trend. No? Ideally, ang pwede nating gawin ay hintayin yung price bumaba dito sa ating support at dyan po tayo maghahanap ng opportunity to buy. No? Or better yet, pag nabasag po ang supports and resistances natin, ang nangyayari po doon ay breakout, no? So this is a second type of trade that you can do. Yung kanina is more of a bounce, no? Pag tumatalbog yung presyo, buy ka sa support, sell ka sa resistance. Pero paano naman pag nabasag yung ating supports and resistances? Ang tawag po dyan ay breakout, no? At kung papansin nyo dito sa PAFTI, we prefer to look for breakouts, no? Gamit yung sa ating signature strategy. But as you can see, madali po kasing makita kung nag-change na yung trend whenever you have broken trend lines. So, in this example, makikita nyo, di ba, paakyat yung presyo dito. And notice at this part, pinasag na yung ating trend line, no? So, you have a strong market going down here, no? It broke our trend line. So, what does this mean? Ay, ibig sabihin yan, there's a good possibility that the trend might already change. No? So, kumbaga basag na yung trend line na yan, and we can now start drawing new ones. So, kung makikita nyo dito, if we connect the dots dito sa may taas, it's already forming a very nice looking trend line downwards, di ba? Tapos kung makikita nyo din, connect din natin yung mga nasa baba. So, it's starting to form a new channel. So, anong diskarte natin pag ganyan, no? So, there's two ways, no, that you can enter this one. Una, pwedeng yung mismong pag-break nung una nating channel, no? You can already sell there. Okay yan, no? Pwede mong abangan yung presyo, bumalik ulit pataas, no? And use your old support as a new resistance. Okay? Pwede yan pababa. Okay? You can sell there. Or, you can wait for the market to retrace back up dito sa bagong trend line na ginawa niya, no? At diyan ka maghahanap ng opportunity to sell. Okay? Now, since the market is already going downwards, hindi na tayo maghahanap ng opportunity to buy dito sa ating support. Kasi pababa siya, no? Siguro, pwede na lang tayo bumili kung sakaling umakyat yung presyo at binasag niya tong bagong trend line mong pababa, no? Kasi pag ganun, ibig sabihin, the trend could be going upwards already, pwede ka nang bumili. Alright? So, ulitin ko lang remember that whenever you draw your trend lines, you connect the dots, no, sa ilalim. Ang mahirap dyan, medyo subjective kasi hindi mo alam kung anong mga lows yung gagamitin. So, it takes a little bit of practice. Now, what I suggest, you take the bigger ones para medyo simple muna ang buhay natin. You take a look at the bigger picture, tignan mo yung medyo malalaki na swings, yung mga lows at yung mga highs, no, yun yung gagamitin nating anchor points to draw our trend lines. No? So, mamaya, I'll have more examples para mas may idea tayo. No? Now, remember, if the market is in an uptrend, we only look at our support, no, sa trend line. Kasi dyan lang tayo bibili. At kung sakaling nabasag yung support mo, sige, pwede tayo magbenta. Yung resistance natin, that is only going to be a guide, no? Para kung hanggang saan pwede umabot yung presyo. So, more on parang take profit level lang siya. Now, if the market is going downwards, we only look for opportunities to sell doon sa ating resistance. No? So, resistance lang yung tinitingnan natin. Yung support, guide lang yan. No? Pwede tayong mag-sell sa may resistance or kung sakaling nabasag yung ating resistance, then pwede tayong mag-buy kasi meron ka ng bagong change ng trend. Right? So, let's try to have some more examples. No? So, this is S&P 500. Let's take a look at Euro USD. No? Tignan naman natin yung Forex para makita natin. And, you can use this for different time frames. Ayan. So, makikita nyo, right now, I'm looking at Euro USD on the daily chart. And if you notice, ito yung mga malaking swings. No? Meron tayong medyo maganda-gandang trend line na nakikita dito. So, see? You have a very nice trend line that's going downwards. No? Na-establish na siya dito pa lang. You have this point here, bumaba, umakyat. Have your second point over here. So, kung sakaling yan yung pangalawang anchor point na ginamit mo, yan yung itsura ng ating trend line nung time na yan. Okay? So, medyo okay naman, obedient. No? The market goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. So, you can trade along this trend downwards. Pero, kung mapapansin nyo po, pagdating dito banda, you now have a break nung ating trend line. So, what does this say? No? Ang sinasabi nito, may possibility na mag-change na yung trend. No? Siyempre, may chance na biglang siya bumalik, no? Bababa lang siya ulit, no? It consolidates. That happens a lot in the market. But right now, what you have here is a potential change in trend and a potential breakout to the top side. No? So, kung matapang ka, no? If you're a little bit aggressive, you can already buy here. Pwede ka na bumili. No? Or, if you want to be a little bit more conservative, you may want the market to go down a little bit more, no? Mag-retrace siya bago tumaas ulit. Okay? So, marami naman tayong mga entries dyan, no? You can check out our videos on trend continuation patterns, no? Yung mga pennants, flags, no? So, kung gusto medyo conservative, yun yung mga pwede nating hanapin. Or you can use our PAFTI signature strategy. Okay? So, ayan. So, ngayon, this would be actually a pretty good opportunity for you to buy. Kung medyo aggressive yung style natin. Tapos, kung makikita nyo, yung ating support naman sa ilalim, no, it's just meant as a guide. So, kumbaga, pang take profit lang yan, di natin i-trade yan. Kunwari, ito, makita nyo, Coach, nabasag yung low dito, no? Kailangan ba mag-sell ako dito? Actually, hindi po, kasi masyado nang matarik yung pagbagsak ng market dyan, no? It's not a good idea to sell since it's already in a downtrend tapos na-break pa yung trend line mo pababa to a steeper level, baka overextended na yung market. So, pag downtrend, ang talagang titingnan lang natin is yung ating trend line sa may taas. No? Now, if you're looking at an uptrend, then same rules apply. Kanwari, ito, may uptrend na tayo, no? So, let's say that we use these as our anchor points, no? So, ayan, nakita nyo. So, you have this trend going up. Medyo steep lang yung ating trend, no? Ayan. So, let's say, ito yung ginamit natin noong una. Ito yung pangalawa. Umakyat ulit, no? Tapos pagdating dito, binasag. So, this was a possible change in trend, no? Bumaba nga naman ng konti, no? But eventually, it consolidated, no? And then, it went higher. Okay? Ngayon, kung mapapansin nyo, yung ating resistance, hindi natin siya masyadong ginagamit. Kumbaga, pang target lang siya talaga kung hanggang saan pwedeng umakyat yung market. Okay, let's have one last example para talagang mas dumikit, no, yung ating pinag-aaralan ngayon. Alright, let's try a completely different currency. Okay, this is GBP JPY, no? GBP JPY. And let's go to a lower time frame para naman hindi naman tayo laging D1. Ito medyo maganda. Ayan. So nakikita nyo, you see that the market is clearly trending upwards. Diba? Medyo malinis-linis yung trend niya paakyat. So whenever the market reaches your trend line dito sa baba, no, yung ating support level, then you have an opportunity to buy, no? Hanap ka ng mga candlestick patterns going up, no? You can trade that. Ngayon, bumababa ulit yung market dito. Abangan natin. If it gives you a reversal, napaakyat ulit, then you can buy again, no? Pero what if biglang nabasag yung ating trend line dito sa ilalim? Ano mangyari? Then we look for opportunities to sell. Okay? So ganun po gamitin ang ating trend line. So again, these are just your supports and resistances, and kumbaga these are guides for you kung saan ka pwedeng pumesto sa market para hindi ka nasa gitna ng wala, no? And remember, if the market is trending upwards, we only look for opportunities to buy, kaya sa support ka lang titingnan, no? Pero pag nabasag yung support, sige fine, pwede ka mag-sell, no? That could be a change in trend already. Now, if the market is going downwards, then we only look for opportunities to sell at resistance lang yung titignan natin, no? So hanap ka lang sell opportunity sa may resistance. Pero pag nabasag yung resistance mo, then the market can go upwards, pwede kang bumili. Alright? So, I guess that's pretty much it, no? Hopefully, nakatulong po yung ating video ngayon. Don't forget to like and subscribe sa video na, sa channel natin, no? Para lalo pa tayo magagawa ng mga ganitong videos. Thank you, everyone. And I will see you guys on our next video.